tale of two seasons across the country. This week we are tracking in warmth, potentially double digits across parts of Western Canada. Meanwhile, more colder air on the way across the east. Look at those purples onto the screen. We're going to be looking at wind chills into the minus 30s heading into the weekend. And we'll start off in coastal BC, where we still have some systems impacting the coast. But because of that ridge of high pressure, it's not impacting the south coast. It's really going to be central and north coast where those systems will head towards and then potentially transform into clippers and make its way all the way into parts of the east. But overall, we are looking at that ridge of high pressure will make its way over to parts of the eastern prairies, where we'll be tracking in that warmth. Areas like Calgary, Lethbridge, Medicine Hat, potentially touching 20 degrees by the end of the work week. Here's a look at Tuesday afternoon's forecast for Western Canada. Real difference there, 13 degrees in Vancouver. Meanwhile, it's minus 13 in Winnipeg, up towards Yellowknife, minus 22, 7 degrees in Calgary, with a mix of sun and cloud for Tuesday afternoon. But here's a snapshot of Thursday, Medicine Hat, a high of 18 degrees. You can really see the dividing line between the warmth and the colder air. 14 degrees in Victoria. Finally, above freezing for Winnipeg at 4 degrees for your Thursday afternoon. And then we are tracking a little bit of some snow as well. Along that boundary, the clash of the warm and the cold air. A few clipper systems on the way that'll move well towards north of BC and northern Alberta and make its way down and well into eastern Canada as well, where the cold is really going to be plummeting as we head into the end of the work week. Meanwhile, in northern parts of the country, minus 18 for the east, minus 28 as well, so the cold is really there. A little bit of some light flurries across western sections of the Yukon. Now, a little bit of some light snow across Ontario too for Tuesday, but we're watching our clipper system, that same cross-country low, making its way in across northern parts of the province for Thursday morning, Thursday evening, tracking it across the south and even impacting parts of Quebec as well. But Tuesday afternoon is not too bad, not frigid like we have been seeing the past couple of weeks. Minus 5 in Ottawa, at the freezing mark in Halifax, minus 8 in Happy Valley, Goose Bay, with a lot more sunshine until we head into Friday night, Saturday into Sunday, where those temperatures are really going to be plummeting, especially for the overnights. Wind chills into the mid minus 30s across Ontario, Quebec, and even across the Maritime provinces as well. We did see quite a bit of snow across Atlantic Canada Sunday into Monday, over 32 centimeters of snowfall in Spanish Ship Bay, over 30 centimeters in St. John's, and those winds have really been howling across the region as well. Now, as we head into Tuesday, a bit of a break from this system, which is good news. It makes its way off towards the coast. A little bit of some cloud cover pushing in too, but until we head into Wednesday, across parts of Nova Scotia, southern areas of PEI and New Brunswick, we could be looking at some light flurries moving in with the system off towards the shore. But Tuesday afternoon, you're really starting to see that contrast develop. 13 degrees in Vancouver, minus 1 in Regina, minus 5 in Montreal, and minus 10 in Labrador City.